Hi Taurus, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing amazing. So, today we're going to see the best and highest messages that your higher self has for you for the next coming few weeks. So, let's start by getting a spirit message for you, my dear Taurus. And let me tell you, this is going to be a short and quick reading and up to the point. And if you're new to this channel, you're welcome here always. You can check out my March readings as well as some other interesting readings that I always like to put up for my dear viewers. And let's start getting into your reading. So okay, one second. So let's ask your higher self, Taurus, what messages does it have for your coming few weeks? Best and high messages for my dear Taurus by their higher self for the coming few weeks. We have our first message. Wow, it is inspire passion. Let's see, Taurus, what your higher self is trying to tell you. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passion and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Such a beautiful message, Taurus. So your higher self is trying to tell you that you might have been in a limbo, Taurus, for the past couple of months or weeks, and your higher self is trying to tell you that you need to find inspiration within yourself and also outside yourself, because life devoid of passion is just going to create a very sad life, and you might not find the purpose that you have. Or if you don't find the purpose, if you don't find your passion, there is no meaning to the life that is left then. So your higher self is trying to tell you that you need to inspire the passion within yourself to have the best possible outcome of this life and understanding your divine purpose of coming onto this earth. Okay, let's see what is your next message. What is the next message for my dear Taurus by the higher self? Next message by the higher self of Taurus. Okay, we have two messages. The first one is Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So Taurus, your higher self is trying to tell you that right now your conscious is in an expansion mode, and that is why you see the connection of events or things or everything that is going around you, and you know that everything is interconnected, but you just need to give yourself a little time to consciously accept it. This process might be unconscious at this moment, but consciously for you to accept this and to process this, you'll need a little time, but know that the time is near. You are being awakened, and you are being told that in the next few weeks there will be a moment when you will finally understand why everything that has happened in your life has happened and what was the divine purpose for all these things happening around you. Okay, the next message we have is faith, humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. So Taurus, you might have had a little, narrow, or I might say a little half, the cup is half empty kind of view of late about the world. You might not see the best outcomes or the best possible, qualities of some people, or even the best possible qualities within you. So faith is giving you the message, your higher self via faith is giving you the message that you need to humanize yourself. You need to show humanity. You need to give humanity a little chance. You need to understand that there is good in everyone and there is also good within you. So once you start believing in that, good will come to you. And you will see that not everything around in the world is dark. There is light, but you need to have the eyes to find the light. You cannot close your eyes and then expect that when you close your eyes and you say I don't see light, that means you need to first make an intention of seeing the light. That is intent to open your eyes, then you'll see the light. Right now you're seeing the world with closed eyes, Taurus, most of you. So it is just you setting the intention of not seeing the good. But if you immediately set the intention of seeing the good, in the next few weeks your higher self is telling you that you will also find the good within you as well as people around you. Okay, so let's see what is your next message, Taurus, by your higher self. What is the next message for my dear Taurus by the higher self? Too many messages. We'll take this one. Communication is the key. So Taurus, you're being told to communicate, because your communication skills can be affected because of the state of which you are currently in. Also, when you see no good in anyone, or you see that there is no use of connecting with people because I don't see any good in them, so that might bar your connections with outer world, and in turn it can also cause a barrier between you and your own connection with the soul. So right now you need to communicate with your own soul about what it needs, about what is happening around them, about why the things that they do, or what is the purest need of your soul right now. And once you do that, in the next few weeks other things will be easier to come by. So your higher self is telling you that the communication right now is the key. Work on your communication skills, start communicating with others and also your soul, and you will have best results coming out of this. Okay, let's see what are the angel cards telling us about your messages. Messages by the higher self for my dear Taurus. Okay, we have too many messages, we just need 3. Please give the best and high messages for my dear Taurus for the next few weeks. What is the higher self trying to tell my dear Taurus about next few weeks? Okay, we have 3. We have be assertive, ask for angels, ask your angels, and meditation brings answer. So Taurus, you're being told that if you want something to happen, you need to, work towards it with patience, and also calm yourself down a little bit. Things will turn in your favor, but being aggressive about things is not the way to go about it. If you are not getting any answers, you can always ask your spirit guides, helps, God, universe, any which celestial thing that you believe in, for a little help, and they obviously will come to your rescue. Other than that, if you're still unsure about where to go in your life, or unsure about how to take up a certain action, so in the next few weeks your higher self is trying to tell you that you need to start meditating, and via meditation you're going to find many answers. Some of the answers might also lead you to find your own self, which I guess Taurus, the sign of Taurus, might be losing touch with. So yes, they are trying to tell you that you need to find your own answers by going deep within, and that only happens when you're meditating. So please meditate in the next few weeks if you would like to find these answers, and your higher self is telling you that this will definitely help you. Let's see what is your next message. We have strength. You're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Such a beautiful message. So, Taurus, you're being told that the cosmos is guiding you, as we are taking the guided channeled messages by your higher self. I guess your higher self is trying to guide you to a better path, and it is telling you that all things are turning positively for you in the next coming few weeks. So please stay positive and don't doubt whatever path you're being led to. Just have faith that everything that you're walking towards is going to be positive and in your favor. Let's see what other messages, what other best and high messages are here. What guidance messages does your higher self want to give you, my dear Taurus? Okay. Let's first take these messages. We have 9 of Pentacles, we have the Star, the 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands with the 3 of Cups and the Strength. So yeah, a lot of you, if you're planning to get married but don't see an outcome of that happening yet, the higher self is trying to tell you that in the next few weeks you're going to have positive outcomes from your loved ones, and you're finally going to move forward in a deeper connection. For some of you who have lost their friends, connections with them, there is a high possibility of you reconnecting with your friends in the next few weeks and making your bonds stronger. Some of you, if you have been dealing with judicial matters or finance matters or court cases, there is a lot of positive news coming towards you after the next few weeks. So please don't lose your hope and be strong. There are certain cycles that are coming to an end, my dear Taurus, which were supposed to end a long time ago, but you kept dragging on in the hopes of something better or in the hopes of a better outcome, and those things or those cycles are finally ending for you. There's a lot of healing, especially mother healing happening for my dear Taurus. So if there are some old wounds or childhood wounds that you have suffered in terms of not agreeing to the way your mother behaves with you, or you having clashes with your mother, or there were some kind of mother wounds that had been happening and you couldn't heal them since a long time. So there is a high possibility of that also happening in the next few weeks. I am saying you are going to initiate the healing process. You are going to approach your mother in terms of what is going on and I need to get out of this, and finally the healing process will start for you. In terms of wealth, if you have been planning to invest, next few weeks would be really good for you to invest in certain areas of life that you always wanted to invest, especially in agriculture. That is the message that I'm getting. Okay, so this is your video. If you like my video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and also I'm providing my Instagram link in the description below. You can always follow me there. Bye bye.